cash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. Because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Lesson
1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one there.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot. Way to find that hook over and over again. Now they're starting to really take an effect on his opponent.
Man.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear them.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained it. All right, here we go with round 2. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
He's got him here. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
He's out!
He got him!
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice liver shot lands.
Oh!
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue to him.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just missed with the left there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Oh!
It's over. It's over.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both.
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! The 1-2 punch is true. Well, missed on that one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh!
Chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on this slate tonight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping. He's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Ooh, what a punch.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, nice.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Straight punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Huge shots there. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Unable to connect with the right.
Beautiful kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the
Let's fight.
Man.
Oh! Knee to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Pretty good right hand.
Good punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to establish that jab once again. Right hook to the body. Oh, it's just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice leg kick. Good punch.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and the got
Goes down again. Back to the feet. Oh! Good, huge right hand. Back to the feet.
and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh! Look at... Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Can't take many of those, better check.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I
Solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's the weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
15 seconds. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, big punch land. Big leg kick land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Dig and kick.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Nice.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go here. Wow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
He's limping now.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Head kick blocked.
What a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lands with the right hand.
Stop.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch land. He needs to start.
Back to the feet.
Powerful.
Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Our bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he eats a knee. That one appeared to stun him.
What?
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling.
Oh, man, that was slick. Down into his mount.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Right to the mouth.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. Oh man, straight punch again. That's as good punches he's throwing.
That land down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position.
What a fight so far! All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So just like that, we have a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and it's all...